What's up, YouTube? Jeff, your Style OG. And on today's video, we're gonna talk about the signs to look for to know if that woman's flirting with you. If you're new to the channel, we release a new video every day at 4 p.m. Eastern discussing various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. I invite you to subscribe and tap the notification bell and join us. And to my returning friends like Matthew Merchado, salute. Women, those beautiful, intriguing, yet hard to understand creatures. How the heck are we supposed to get to know them if we can't even tell she's flirting with us in the first place? Trust me, I get it. I call women the Queens of Subtlety. They can be a little challenging to read sometimes. However, fellas, we gotta take some of the blame. We're just not observant enough. There's a lot of small, subtle signs that ladies give when they're flirting with us. We just don't pay good enough attention. Now, if she does one or two or a combination of these, she's probably interested in you. But if she does none of them, move on to the next lady, playboy. So with today's video, I'm gonna go over a bunch of signs, some obvious, not some obvious, that she's actually flirting with you, my man, starting now. The first sign to look for that she might be flirting with you is a bit of an obvious one. Does she smile a lot around you? Here's the thing about smiles. They are a universal expression of human beings to encourage positive expression towards someone. So if she's smiling a lot around you, she's probably flirting. The next sign to look for that she might be flirting with you is a little less obvious. Pay attention to her body positioning. Here's what I mean. When she's around you, does she orient her body, in particular her torso, towards you? Does she have an open stance? What she's doing is letting you know she wants to invite you into her space. She's flirting. Speaking of personal space, the next thing I want you to pay attention to, does she make it a habit of invading your personal space? Here's what I mean. Generally speaking, when we're observing another person's personal space and not invading it, we stay at least 1.5 feet or 2 outside of the perimeter. If she's making it a habit of getting closer to you than 18 inches, she's trying to get close to you and flirt with you. Speaking of being in your personal space, the next sign I want you to pay attention to is that she accidentally brush up and touch you lightly over and over and over. You know how accidentally her knee rubs against your leg, or she accidentally brushes up against your arm? This is her subtle way of letting you know she wants to get closer to you and she's flirting with you, my brother. Now, the next sign I want you to pay attention to is a bit of an advanced move, and it's quite subtle. What I want you to do is pay attention to her nose, and in particular, her nostrils. Do they seem to flare a lot? Here's why. Women have a sense of smell that's generally stronger than ours, and they attach emotion to scent. What she's probably doing involuntarily is bringing in your pheromones or trying to get a whiff of that great fragrance of yours. She's involuntarily flirting with you. Now, the next sign I want you to look for to know she might be flirting with you, does she seem to be the one that's initiating conversation with you? Here's why this is important. Generally speaking, women are the prey. We're the predators, so they're waiting for us to approach them. But if she seems to be initiating the conversation and trying to get you to talk, she's flirting and interested in you. Speaking of conversation, the next sign I want you to look for is during the conversation that she asks you a bunch of questions. This almost seems like she's interviewing. Here's what's going on. She's one, trying to keep the conversation going. She wants to be around you as much as possible. And on top of that, she's actually trying to get to know you. If she's initiating the conversation and asking you a bunch of questions, she's probably flirting with you. Staying in the area of conversation, do you notice while you're talking, she's laughing at all your corny jokes? Come on, man. You're not that funny. I'm not that funny. If she's laughing at your jokes all the time, she's flirting with you. The next thing to pay attention to is a bit of a combination move. Does she simultaneously try to maintain eye contact with you, but at the same time nervously fidgeting? Here's what I mean. She's trying to look at you, but at the same time, she's messing with her hair, playing with her jewelry. That's nervous energy. She likes you, but she's a little thrown off. However, if she doesn't maintain eye contact while fidgeting, she might not like you and be trying to get away from you. Now, the next sign to look for is another combination move. Does she both compliment you a lot, but at the same time tease and take shots at you? Here's what's going on. She's playing both sides of the same coin. You know, when you were a little kid and you might have hit the little girl on the playground because you liked her, she's doing the same thing. So she's bigging you up and bringing you down at the same time. She's flirting with you. And last but not least, the final sign I'm gonna give you today to look for to see if she might be flirting with you, does she do a lot of extra primping? Here's what I'm talking about. If you're around each other a lot and she's always changing her outfits or buying new outfits, or even something even more subtle, does she always reapply her lipstick or makeup? What she's doing is making subtle changes to see if it grabs your attention. She's making these changes to hope that you notice and to let you know she's flirting with you. Okay, so there you have it. My signs to look for to know if that woman just might be flirting with you. Let me know in the comments section, what signs do you look for to know if that woman's interested in you? As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, hit that like button. It helps the channel to grow. And of course, tap that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos we release every day at 4 p.m. Eastern. And I'll see you tomorrow.